Hey guys, welcome back. I am Nina Silic, nutrition and lifestyle coach and a mum. I'm also a mum, which is why today we're going to be talking about my best hacks for working mums. Okay, a working mom's best friend is time management. I'm gonna be honest with you. My time management skills suck. They have always sucked, and it's something I've always struggled with so much, even before having a baby. And I'm the kind of person that I popped out my little one, and a couple of weeks later, I was like, sure, I'll go back to working, no problem. Seriously, it's so much harder than you think it is. Being a mom on its own is hard, let alone working mom, and then just all the things. It's hard, right? So you need to be awesome with your time management skills. And something that's actually really helped me is time blocking my day. It doesn't always go to plan, but just trying is at least a win. So what I like to do is block my day into different time slots for different tasks I need to do. So I know, for example, from 6 a.m. to about 9 a.m. I have that time to work, hoping Aria doesn't wake up before that time, and even if she does, daddy duty is on. So that's my time to work. Then I block the next part of the day out where maybe I play with her until she has nap time. During nap time, that's my next block to do whatever else I need to do. So blocking my day out into sections and knowing that once that time hits, you can even set timers. I don't set timers, I probably should. But once that time block ends, that's it. That's all you've achieved in that time. You can't do anything else. So time blocking your day, I find really helpful, because sometimes you need to just realize you can only get so much done in one period of time. Audio books are your best friend, and podcasts, anything audio, because it's really important to keep learning. Or if you're working, maybe you're researching something, or even if you just want to tune out and not work and have some new time and learn something new and listen to a podcast, whatever. Sound, anything audio is the best thing ever, because I can be busy doing something, and if you're a mum, full stop, that day, the tasks, the to-do list never ends. It's endless. It's like a downward spiraling, I don't even know. Your to-do list never ever ends. So trying to learn different things, which I always need to do, and I like to learn different things. There is no way you're gonna get me to read a book while managing a baby, while trying to do all my jobs around the house and trying to work. Plugging something in is amazing, especially when the little one is sleeping, or if she's watching a movie and I've seen Frozen for the millionth time and I don't want to watch Frozen again, but I want to still be present and spend some time with her. Sometimes I'll pop in a podcast. She doesn't know, I'm still interacting with her. Maybe not the best mom thing to do, but sometimes you go a bit insane from watching the same movie 50 million times and they love it. That's okay. Get onto the audiobooks, Get onto the audiobooks of anything you are trying to learn, because it's hands-free and you have your hands-free for all the other things. This is my favorite hack: grocery or meal delivery. Even though we still go to the grocery store, it's so good to have your groceries delivered to you if you need to and you can't actually get to the store, or have a meal service deliver meals to you. I use Icon meals, no plug, just I use them. They're great. I have frozen meals when I don't have time to cook, and they are a lifesaver. They are a bit more expensive than getting your own groceries, but hey, sometimes a girl's gotta eat and I don't have time to make food, so that's fantastic. And then also shopping for groceries online. I do this sometimes if I really don't have time to go to the store that week and I need to be utilizing that time to get work done, especially if I'm behind, which happens all the time. Shop for your groceries online. It's gonna save you so much time. I have a technology life hack for you all. Turn off all of your notifications on your phone except for like text messages or phone calls if you want. I have text messages and phone calls, that is it. So whenever I get notifications on social media, emails, I don't see them. I check them when it's time to check them, when I've blocked out that time in my day to check them. Because if you're constantly just getting notifications, things can get a little bit overwhelming and it can take away from your productivity from anything else that you are currently doing. So turn off all your notifications and set out times in the day when you do check them, and then the other times you don't need to know. Get on with the rest of your day. Okay, Amazon Prime is your best friend ever. I honestly get 90% of the things on Amazon Prime. They come in like 2 days. They are fabulous. That's all I'm gonna say. I swear, especially after living in Australia and we never had Amazon. I think they have it there now, but we never had Amazon, let alone Amazon Prime. And then moving to America, I was like, oh, what is this wizardry of Amazon? I can get literally anything I need delivered to my door in 2 days or less. Amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't need to say anything else. Amazon Prime people, get on it. As much as I've watched Frozen so many times and I can't deal with the Let It Go song, you need to let it go. She is correct. Elsa has spoken. You need to learn to let it go. And it's so, so true. I think as a mom in general, not just a working mom, you have to realize that you cannot always get everything done that you have set out to do for that day. Little kitties are unpredictable. You might have a full schedule planned for your day and then something happens that just, you know, they get sick or they just get really clingy and needy that day, extra than usual, or whatever might happen. You just sometimes have to be mum for that day and that's all you can achieve, and you need to be okay with that. You need to be able to let that go and just move on and take on the next day as a fresh start. I think this is probably the most important working mum hack, or just mum hack in general. You need to give yourself a break. Yes, remember that. Let's repeat that. Give yourself a break. This means you need to allocate time for yourself. I would recommend every single day if possible, even if it's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, whatever you can allocate to yourself that day to have you time. I mean, a break from everything, a break from work, a break from being a mum, a break from social media, a break from everything to just do something for yourself, whether it's take a bath. Hey, paint your nails, because let's be real, no one ever has time for that after you have kids. And anything else to pamper yourself, make you feel great. I don't care what it is. Sit in silence for 10 minutes, because that's amazing. That never happens. You need to give yourself a break, because otherwise you're just gonna keep constantly going and you're gonna eventually burn out. There's only so much you can take on in a day. So have a break, have a Kit Kat. Mom jokes 101, have a Kit Kat. I think there are so many more mum hacks we could get into, but they are probably my favorite ones. I hope some of these help you get through your day a little bit easier. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. That's really important so you never miss a video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Bye.